I'm at Dundee Jones Park in the city of Henderson. This is one of the workout stations. This is actually a stretch station. Something new I've never seen before. Something different out of all the parks that I've been to. You got 3 bars, and here's the instructions on how to use this station. All right, let's go to the next station. We're coming across the pull-up station. All right, here's the pull-up station. This is something different out of all the parks that I've been to in Las Vegas. I've never seen a pull-up station that looks like this. This is definitely something new. Here's the instructions how to use this equipment. It tells you how to do pull-ups, overhand, underhand, leg lifts, crossover pull-ups, alternate legs crossing over as you pull up. It's pretty cool, something different. Not my style. I really like straight bars, wide and high. You could do muscle ups, you could do pull-ups, you could do dips, straight bar dips, or open bar dips, should I say. I'll do some demonstrations. Oh, yeah. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. Straight bar dips. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get another muscle up. Oh yeah. Let's get some pull-ups. 1, 2, 3. Not too bad, not too high. This bar is pretty cool, something different. All these workout stations is on a trail, so can you take a guess? What is this for? If you guys push-ups, you got it right. I've never seen no push-up station like this before. Something similar to it that I've seen, but not like this. And here's the instructions how to use this equipment. You get the idea. So I believe the manufacturers are Activate Fitness Circuit, or Burke. I think it's BCI Burke. That's their website right there. Have to go check it out. All right, so I'll show you how to use this push-up bars, how I would use it. So there's 3 levels to this. You got high, middle, and low. The higher you go, it's basically easier. You know, you can do 1, 2, 3. Go on the middle one, step back a little bit. Try to keep your body straight. No sagging on the hips, no arching on the back. All right, 1, 2, 3. But you see how my shoulders are hitting the top bar? It's kind of bad. Not bad, but it kind of prevents you from going even lower, which I don't think is that great. And then here's the bottom one. You want your shoulders like to line up with the bar that's where your hands is on. Then again, you're hitting the second bar. So you can't really go that low. So this station is more, this push-up station is more like for a beginner. I mean, you still can get a good exercise in, you know, you put some numbers in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See if you can do some dips on here. Oh yeah, you can do dips. Do some iso holds, some knee raises, some leg raises. Oh, those are hard. Whew. All right, let's go to the next station. All right, we're walking off to the next station. This will be number 4. This is a pretty nice park. It's way far out from where I stay at. This is out in Henderson. So you got a kids playground. You got some tables to host, you know, some family gatherings. You know, and you got some barbecue grills. I'm not sure if I've seen any. They got a dog park. There's a dog park right there. They got a dog park for big dogs and little dogs. And you got pickleball. They're just playing pickleball right there. Of course, you got a little trail that you could run around this park. I'm not sure what's the distance when you do a lap. I don't understand why, like, government officials build parks like this where they have workout stations all along the trail. Most people that I know who works at a parks don't like working out at stations like this. They prefer most of the stations to be together. Like, you see how like the kids playground is? That's how a workout station should be, a workout area. All the equipment on one. You know, sometimes I feel like this targets mostly like the elderly people, which is cool and all, but we can do better. We can do way better. So here's a Ford station. This is like a sit-up station. I'll show you the instructions how to use this equipment. It's a sit-up station. So you could do sit-ups, double leg lifts, incline push-ups, and elevated leg plank. They're like a bird dog. That's what we called it. All right, so I'll try to show some routines on here or some exercises. MO sit-up stations. The bench don't look like this. This is something new that I've seen. Basically, all the equipment I've seen here is basically new. Let's see how it feels on the back, because most of the sit-up stations, it hurts your back, man. So let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this bench is way better than all the benches that I've tried, all the sit-up stations that I've tried. It's way easier on the back, but for some reason, every time I do sit-ups on stations like this, I feel it pulling like all along my leg. Gives you this real discomfort, like I don't even want to do this shit. Excuse my language. All right, so let's see what else you could do in here. Oh, you could do double leg lifts. These ones are cool. So you put your hand on the bar right behind you. These are good. I like these. So you go, yeah. Oh yeah, you can feel that. You want to make it harder? You go up, make it crunch. All right. Then you could do incline push-ups like the diagram says. Oh yeah. Also, this flooring is nice, man. It's not the best, but it's really soft. It's not hard on the hands. And then the other exercise that shows that you could do in here is elevated leg plank. Oh. So, look something like this. Yeah, that's not, yeah. That shit ain't comfortable. You would have to hold this, right? Or you go, this is like a bird dog. It's pretty challenging. I won't even do it on there. All right, so that's station number 4. Let's go off to the next one. This is the last station that I'm going to show you, which is the dip bars. All right, so this park is exactly located on Horizon Ridge and Jeffrey Street. I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but this is where exactly it's located at. And it's Dundee Jones Park. We gotta research who's Dundee Jones. All right, we're coming across the last station. Here's the dip bars. This is something different. It's like curvy. Most dip bars are straight. The majority of them are straight. So I've never seen nothing like this. This is the first curvy dip bars I've seen in Las Vegas. And here's the instructions that you could do. All right. So I'm gonna give you my personal opinion on how these feel. Here's the dip bars. This is the highest point of the dip bar because you can see it curves. It goes down, then it goes high, then it goes down. And I'll just do 5 dips. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so here's my opinion on dip bars. This dip bar is very wide, and I think it's bad on your shoulders. The wider you go, it puts a lot of stress on your shoulders. For me personally, I love doing dips. I do a lot of dips, and I'd rather have the bars a little bit more narrow, but you can see how wide it is. Look at that. It's very wide, you know. If you're a beginner, it'd be hard on your shoulders for sure. You eventually could hurt your shoulders. I don't know why they keep doing this, but sometimes I think the people who build these parks, they don't even work out at all. This is just my opinion, my personal opinion. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 knee raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So this is all the workout stations they have here at Dundee Jones Park. In my personal opinion, not my favorite type of park to work out at, but if I had no other options, I'll definitely get it up in here. There's many ways you can improvise. Working out on these bars, and there's no excuses. You still can get it in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be on the lookout for future videos at Las Vegas Parks. Peace.